I can see the stars above me, but they never shine as bright as the moment that I found you in the middle of the night. We were strangers in a crowded room until our eyes met for a while. Suddenly the world was quiet, and you gave me back my smile. Every road that I was taking, every dream I left behind, led me to this perfect moment where your heart was close to mine. You were closer than the stars tonight, the reason that I see the light. Even when the world is falling, you're the place where I feel alive. And if the distance pulls us away, if the seasons start to change, I will follow every heartbeat, calling out your name. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need a perfect sky. All I need is this connection that I feel when you're by my side. Maybe time will keep on moving, maybe years will come and go, but the feeling that we created is the only thing I know. You were closer than the stars tonight, the reason that I see the light. Even when the world is falling, you're the place where I feel alive. And if the distance pulls us away, if the seasons start to change, I will follow every heartbeat, calling out your name. Through the silence, through the darkness, through the moments we can't see, there's a fire inside my soul now that will always lead to you and me. Closer than the stars, closer than the night. You will always be the reason I believe in love and light. I close my eyes and I can see the moment moments that we used to be, a faded picture in my mind, a love I thought I left behind. We were running through the city with the lights above our heads, making promises forever with the words we never said. Now the streets are feeling empty and the colors disappear, but the memories keep calling. Your voice is still right here. I'm falling through the memories of everything we left behind. Every touch and every heartbeat still is living in my mind. Even when the world keeps turning, even when the seasons change, there's a part of me that's waiting for the love we couldn't say. I have tried to find a reason why some feelings never die, why a moment from the past can still bring tears into my eyes. Maybe we were just a chapter written underneath the stars, but the pages that we created still remain inside my heart. I'm falling through the memories of everything we left behind. Every touch and every heartbeat still is living in my mind. Even when the world keeps turning, even when the seasons change, there's a part of me that's waiting for the love we couldn't say. If the distance keeps growing and the years take us away, I will hold on to the feeling that you gave me yesterday. I'm falling through the memories underneath the fading lights, still searching for the moment when you were by my side. The lights are fading slowly and the city feels so far, but I can feel your heartbeat like a familiar song in the dark. I was lost inside the silence, trying to find a way back home. carry every moment that we created here. Hold me through the night, stay with me until the dawn. Even when the world is changing, your memory carries on. I still feel the moment when you were standing next to me, like a dream that never ended, like a place I'll always see. We were chasing after midnight, with the moon above our heads, writing stories in the silence, with the words we never said. Now the world keeps moving forward, and the years are passing slow, but a part of us is waiting in the place we used to know. Somewhere we never left, somewhere our hearts still meet, where every broken promise turns into memories. Somewhere beyond the distance, somewhere beyond the pain, I know that what we had will always remain. I have walked through empty cities, I have searched through endless skies, trying to find another feeling that could match what was inside. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe love is something more, like a song that keeps returning to the heart it was made for. Somewhere we never left, somewhere our hearts still meet, where every broken promise turns into memories. Somewhere beyond the distance, somewhere beyond the pain, I know that what we had will always remain. If the night becomes forever, if the stars forget our names, I will follow every heartbeat back to where we began again. goodbye. I still remember that moment when the world was only us. No tomorrow, no worries, just a feeling we could trust. We were standing under city lights, watching all the colors fade. Every word we ever whispered, every promise that we made. Now the nights feel a little colder, and the silence feels so real. But I keep that little memory of the way you made me feel. You were the last time I felt alive, the brightest star in my darkest night. Even though the years keep passing by, your love still keeps me holding on tonight. And if I lose my way again, if the world forgets my name, I will find you in the echoes of the love that still remains. I've searched across the distance for a place to start again, but some hearts are like a melody that never really ends. Maybe we were only moments written somewhere in the sky, but the magic that we created will never say goodbye. You were the last time I felt alive, the brightest star in my darkest night. Even though the years keep passing by, your love still keeps me holding on tonight. And if I lose my way again, if the world forgets my name, I will find you in the echoes of the love that still remains. around me, but my heart is wide awake, searching through the memories of every choice we made. I can feel you in the silence, like a whisper in the air. Every moment that we capture still is waiting somewhere. I have followed all the shadows, trying to leave the past behind, but the love we built together still is running through my mind. Until the morning comes, I will wait here in the dark, holding on to every feeling, holding on to every spark. And when the sun begins to rise and the night fades into blue, I will carry all these moments that I share with you. Maybe we were meant for seasons, maybe we were meant to change, but the colors of our story will forever stay the same. I don't need another reason, I don't need another sign, because everything I searched for was already in your eyes. Until the morning comes, I will wait here in the dark, holding on to every feeling, holding on to every spark. And when the sun begins to rise and the night fades into blue, I will carry all these moments that I shared with you. If tomorrow brings a new road and the distance takes control, I will keep the light you gave me deep inside my soul. Until the morning comes, I will remember you, a love that crossed the darkness and made the whole world new. I still remember the feeling when you were standing next to me, like the world was moving slower, like we found eternity. were searching for a moment that would never disappear, holding on to every heartbeat, holding on to every fear. Now the road is getting longer and the nights are passing by, but the memories we created still are shining in the sky. Take me back to where we belong, where the love was young and strong, where the silence felt like music and your heart was my only song. Even if the years keep changing, even if we lose the way, I will follow every feeling that still calls your name today. I've traveled through the distance, I have walked through empty rooms, but I always find a picture of the love that once was true. Maybe life will keep on moving, maybe time will write new lines, but a part of me will always stay with you through every night. Take me back to where we belong, where the love was young and strong, where the silence felt like music and your heart was my only song. Even if the years keep changing, even if we lose the way, I will follow every feeling that still calls your name today. If the stars could tell our story, if the oceans knew our pain, they would say that what we started will forever remain. Take me back to where we belong, somewhere beyond the night, where our memories keep glowing like a never-ending